Hello and welcome to Whitmore Mansion. This is my big haunted mansion that I built for the Ghost Town project. The project is still ongoing, and we already have quite a few lots. This is my third lot for this project, and I just wanted to show it off because I'm actually quite happy with the way it turned out. So I obviously used the tool mod by Twisted Max. I should actually look up names before I mention anything, sorry. I'll put the link in the description below to get her mod because it's absolutely awesome. I obviously use that to put these planks up here, to make it look as if it's boarded up and whatnot. So basically, what happened in the project, in the town, actually we work on 3 towns at the moment, is that everyone died in the late 1980s. Nobody knows why. So it's just a ghost town, and this house has been, well, not really empty. Oh, look, it's my sim self. Oh, hello. Wait. Oh, hello. That's me. That's so weird. So basically everything in this town and in 3 other towns or worlds, I should say, houses have been, uninhabited, at least not by live people. And, oh, she's awake, so she might as well do some gardening. Yeah, just harvest all, darling. So let's see, everything has been empty since in the late 1980s. Everything looks derelict, everything is boarded up because people often think that if a house is haunted, it's scary to go in, so the living actually boarded up these houses, at least this one, but the ghosts still live here and they try to maintain as best they can. One problem with ghosts is that they keep breaking toilets and sinks because they seem to love it, and then they complain about the mess. Ghosts are just silly like that, but they can also ghost repair, so they can ghost wreck something but also repair it. So let's just have a look. It's a big mansion, so I'm not really quite sure where to start. At the front, people have actually put up fences so kids won't get in, but obviously there are some ghost kids in here. Why oh no, she's not angry, she's still sleeping. Oh, she was angry, poor little Michelle. And they put this fence here. Obviously it's not really going to keep anybody out, but that's fine. This family just doesn't really get any visitors. Oh, poor things. But they actually enjoy the life here, and all the other houses are inhabited by ghosts, so they do have neighbors and friends, even though these actually live in a big park. But anyway, you enter the house through here. See if I can show you. Ta-da, ta-da. This is always so tricky. So, oh, hello. What was her name again? I made the ghost, but sorry, Kate. So they have a big hallway here, which is obviously a bit messy, and they've got all mail. I'll just let them walk. They've got mail and stuff and all kinds of dirty whatever. And off to the side here you have 2 rooms for kids. So here you have a playroom where they can play with the castle. This actually might be a bit too recent, too contemporary for 1980s. I'm not quite sure. Oh, look, she's doing this. I don't think so, actually. I think you had these kind of things in the 1980s, right? I mean, yeah, you had some things. Oh my god, I'm not making any sense already. Oh yeah, he has to go to school. That's actually fun. Kids still go to school. So here they can play, and here they have like little puppet theatre where they can just, have performances. They really enjoy doing that, actually, especially he likes playing with this thing, and then he has performances and people come and watch him, which is nice. But if you actually go through here, you have a hallway. Let's see if I can just sort of zoom in so you can imagine your Sims and just think what it would look like. I also use the tool mod to make a lot of the paintings hang crooked, because obviously they're not going to hang up straight for all these years. So this is actually a door to the playroom, and if you go straight ahead you actually get into a dining room where they still left out some food. Oh, come on, I know you're a ghost, but you can just clean this up, can't you? Don't eat it. Is he gonna eat it? No, I want to throw it away. Wait, no, well, we'll see. Oh, actually, I think I forgot to add a bin. Hang on. Okay, there is a bin now, and now we can clean it up. That's why it was just left here, because they didn't have a bin. Poor things. So this is like more like the formal dining room whenever they have guests. Not that they ever have any guests. But, if they were to have guests, they could, have their food here. And then Oh, and there's actually see, look. Did you see the mouse? I added this because it's fun. I added it in a few places throughout the house. So sometimes they respond to the mice living in the house. But obviously, if it's uninhabited, mice will come in and other vermin. Oh, and also use the tool mods. See, to drop a plant, and I added some dirt to make it look as if some of the dirt had fallen out of the pot. So I did it in several places. I just really love the mod. I don't go all crazy with it. I mean, I see people create wonderful things with the mod and the most fantastical things. I just use it to add little details to my houses, but I really love it. So, and through here we have the kitchen. Oh, it looks like, sounds as if someone has broken. Oh no, this is on. I thought someone had broken the stove again, because they do like to break these things. Okay, if we go up here, Kevin is off to school. How about the other ones? Okay. If you go through here, they have like the private little chapel, which is obviously not used very often anymore because they're all dead. But I just like the idea of adding it because that would actually give me a very good reason to also add a little graveyard outside. But I'll show that in a minute. So they have their own little church or chapel, and when they were still alive, people were actually allowed to come in and do whatever in here as well. No, not do whatever, pray. I'm actually not a religious person at all, but this kind of fits together. Okay, let's move on, Diana, before you say really stupid things. So okay, if we go back through the hallway, we have two big living areas. Here they have like a room where they can just play some music and relax, and lots of plants, and again a pot that's fallen over, so it's all looking very dirty and just the way I like it for a ghost house. Oh, there's a toilet down here, and in the other room it's also very dirty, but you have little TV, obviously not all TV because they all supposedly died in 1980, so didn't have big flat screens then. We didn't have those then in those days. Can you imagine having to you actually had to get up and switch channels, push a button on the television. Way back when. Anyway, maybe not the late 1980s, although I don't remember. I remember at one point in my time I had to do that, but it's been a long time. Anyway, this is the another dining area, and if we just go back here, I'm really trying to show this off the best way, but it's difficult. You have another hallway that leads outside, and here you have a big office. That's actually two parts of the house, two rooms. So here, is she still angry? No, she's not. Oh, she's being called. Whatever. So here they have a computer, a very old one, and just a desk where they can just write in a journal or do whatever kind of work. And off to the side, oh, confess a mistake. Yes, just confess your mistake. And no, we're not going to go to Kikom. And here they just have a nice sitting room where they can all just sit and read. So yeah, this is basically the the ground floor. Well, yeah. First floor American, ground floor British. Whatever you want to say, darlings, doesn't matter. This is this floor. Okay, you can go up here. You get into a big hallway where again you have all kinds of paintings that are not that straight anymore and all kinds of cracks and whatnot. And off to the far side here you have the toddler's room. You have Michelle's room. I don't know where Michelle actually went off to. She's angry. Oh, and again everything looks a bit dirty, although I made it so that you can still access everything. So everything that a sim is supposed to be able to interact with, you can still interact with. So I haven't put anything anywhere where they can't reach. So for instance, if they wanted to play with the dollhouse, they have to be able to play with the dollhouse. Oh, she's here actually. She has to be able to play with the dollhouse and not just stand in front of it and not be able to access it, because then, it will just make them all very frustrated. Oh, he doesn't like all the vermin. Suspicious squeaking. Yeah, well, you should be used to it by now. You've been living here for quite some time. This is Kate's room. Was her name Kate? Yes, this is Kate's room. She's got a big bedroom because, well, it's a big house, so two of them actually have a very big room. Two of the kids, actually. So yeah, she's got lots of dirt and whatnot. And we've got a bathroom here. That's all nice and dirty. Oh, nothing is broken at the moment. This was broken just a little while ago. Here we have the parents' bedroom, and it's actually one of my favorite rooms because I got the plant here that's toppled over. This has fallen off the little what you call it, cabinet here. So this has fallen off, and now it's just lying on the floor. She actually sometimes goes to look at it. So like, okay, it's on the floor, but I can't pick it up. I can't put it here. Must be so frustrating. I think she's actually neat. That's probably I think that's one of her traits. Isn't she neat? Hang on, I think she is. Oh no, she isn't. Death by hunger. That's kind of sad. They're always hungry. I had to obviously kill them somehow, so I used cheats. Some of them died by hunger, some electricity, some embarrassment. But what really happened, we'll never know. She's hungry. Well, then go eat. Oh, she's going to eat. Oh, she also just saw the mouse. But yeah, I really like this room, and it's got some fallen pieces over here. It's at the little balcony. There's nothing on the balcony, but you know, they can just go out on the balcony. So this is their room. They've got 2 walk-in closets and a couple of paintings that, you know, used to be up on the house somewhere, but they've fallen down. Oh, and I also like this, you know, I put down all the bird pictures here, and they're all kind of crooked. So yeah, I love that mod. I really do. It just adds so lovely details to the house. Here they have a gym because, yeah, even when you're dead, you have to work out. Okay, I paused the game because I don't want the fast to be too long, and then I forgot. I actually thought I continued recording it twice, and twice I forgot to hit the record button. This time I'm actually recording this next bit. Yay! Anyway, oh yes, I think another toilet broke. Right? She's mopping something. Something must be broken here. Maybe they fixed it. Oh, it's got fixed. Anyway, here we have another bathroom, which is like a mirror version of this one. And, oh, but she's a lovely little girl. Oh, they're both very, very good children. They're cleaning up the mess. Well done, darlings. Well done. Here we have a game room, or just a room where they can just do all sorts of things. They can play table tennis. They can play football. He can play the organ. I wish he wouldn't, but he can. And they've got darts here and chess. And oh, actually, I love it. Tim is a teen, and he's constantly teaching his sister to learn all kinds of words. Oh, she's angry. Oh, because of something that happened at school. Yeah, well, that's life. So this is like a fun games room. Down here we have Tim's room. He's a teen, and yeah, because it's this house was they died in the 1980s. They've got he's got a synthesizer because the 1980s was all about synthesizer music and pop music. Horrible, but yes, it was a thing in those days. So he's got a synthesizer and a guitar because he likes music, and he's lucky because he's got his own PC, which most people did not have in the 80s, at least not teens. I certainly didn't. Nobody I knew, nobody I know did. Anyway, this is Kevin's room. Kevin likes space, he likes science, which you can obviously tell by just looking at his room. And he's got some of his projects lying around, you know, that's always fun. Why don't you come play with this? Why don't you build something? Oh, she's angry. Oh, stop mopping the floor, darlings. Why don't you come build too? Have some fun together, darlings, because, you know. So I think a toilet is broken again, because she keeps mopping things. I don't know where another toilet is broken. Somewhere, obviously. Oh, he's going to use this. Well done, well done. So he's going to do some fitness. Okay, good. He's still angry. Something happened on the bus. She had a bad day at school. Aw. Anyway, up here we have 2 more stairs leading up to the attic. Here we have another little bathroom, and we have a laundry room which actually looks very dirty, and the mom doesn't like it. She likes things to be nice and clean, but well, it's just not it here. I like this bit. I like the way this turned out. Ta-da! Anyway, this is a laundry room, and here we have another room where they can just practice some skills. They can do some painting, woodworking. They can make candles, and they can carve pumpkins. And here we have a juice machine, whatchamacallit. One of those things. She's still angry. Oh, poor thing. Hang on, I have to pause it, otherwise I get distracted. So out here, besides or at the back of the church, we have a little graveyard with tumble down gravestones and whatnot. Here in the mausoleum, there is actually a coffin. So if you have a vampire sim, he or she can sleep there. Yay! And this is just the garden. They've got all kinds of stuff. They can do some flower arranging. There's a swing. They can't. I didn't put in a barbecue. Oh well, tough. They can't have a barbecue. No. If you want one, you can place it. I already uploaded it by now, so too late to put in a barbecue. I forgot. Oh well. Not the end of the world. This is actually, it looks like a pond, but it's actually a swimming pool. If you know my builds, and if you've seen my videos before, you know that I love using the swimming pool to create ponds because it just gives you more options. Yeah, so I just always like that. That's it. This is Whitmore Manor. It's on the gallery right now, as is the Iosua family. I did use the tool mod, but not in a way that it in any way obstructs the navigation of the house. I used platforms, but also quite sparingly, and I didn't do really crazy things with it. So, but still, I think it would be probably best that before placing this lot, you turn on move objects on. Use a cheat before placing this. It's probably best. Yeah. Anyway, this is it. I hope you like the house. And that you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, wait, and stay tuned, because at the end of all my ramblings, there'll be some footage of the people, of the Sims actually living here. So stay tuned for that, because that's always the fun part, I think. But again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time. Bye.